China has launched large-scale war exercises around the self-ruled island of Taiwan. The Chinese Army, Navy and Air Force sent planes and 19 warships to surround Taiwan in a drill aimed at practicing a total air and sea blockade of the territory. Beijing said the exercises are meant to send a stern warning to Taiwan, which it considers part of China. Taiwan is accusing China of being the world's biggest troublemaker. Let's bring in Katrina Yu. She's live for us now from Beijing. So, Katrina, what have we been hearing from China about all this?
Well, China says that this is a joint operation between its Army, Navy and Air Force, that it is using its newest aircraft carrier, the Shandong, and it is basically gathering around the island of Taiwan. And the goal here, it's made very clear, is to practice and prepare for a potential invasion of the island, territory that Beijing considers its own. It says that its goals are to practice seizing territory, striking air and land targets, and taking comprehensive control and forming a blockade against the island. And as a result, we've seen Taiwan's military scramble its own fighter jets in response. So it is a very tense situation there. Now, why is Beijing doing this now? Well, China says that this is a firm warning against Taiwan's democratically elected government and its leader, Lai Ching-te, a leader that Beijing considers a separatist and therefore a troublemaker. Beijing has been repeatedly calling Lai a parasite, and it wants to send a very clear message that any independence would mean war with Beijing. Now, we had in March 13, Lai Ching-te give a press conference where he referred to China as a foreign hostile force, and that infuriated China. And Lai Ching-te was talking about how Beijing has been ramping up its military exercises against the island, and that is true. We had two similar major military drills undertaken by Beijing's PLA last year, one in May, another in October, and pretty much every month it's been sending its air force to scramble fighter jets around Taiwan. The message has been intimidation, and these are being considered incursions by Taiwan's military. And in addition to these exercises, we've had a flurry of propaganda material being released, videos and posters referring to Lai again as a parasite, and the theme of a lot of this propaganda has been closing in on the enemy. So here it's really about intimidation of Taiwan.
OK, Katrina Yu bringing us the view there from Beijing. Many thanks, Katrina.